Dr. Prosperity Ogun.
Wamakotoke game assistant. Wamakotoke game assistant. Chesokotoko bobo na wo stadium when ni je ho pass bibia ye adwuma ni mu ye adwuma kire ye adwuma fifi ye adwuma. Enti we supporter na wo tifie wo twa den. Enti ye nyina ye ntue sika mfa mo akotoko team no na akotoko team ye timi hye na nimunyam.
Enti wo koda ben. O koda ben.
Yakopon ye adwuma. Friday, Sunday Friday.
Yes.
Saturday we adwuma na adwuma na chese pabam nation. Na me da kwakọ bo problem.
Asempa FM.
Kempon betimi e de ya fa flat kra bibia ye adwuma. Enti ye o chitafo o ti ye bo bi se. Me ko china Yankopon ya adwuma. Kempon cappuccino adaruma.
Dr. Sikasem na wote ne nka no. Elohim Treatment Center. Dr. Abednego. Ewo Achim Kade. Elohim Treatment Center. Dr. Abednego. More fire. Mr. Solomon Mate of Solomat Enterprise. More fire. Bonsu Bakupe. Or your board chairman at the Marriage Kata Entertainment. NTBB Adidemo. And now, no, Yanko Farmer Honamen Fat ne final words, no. Not all money town. Not all money town. What you say? Now on fire. Champion, where the BB Adidemo. Fire we now for yan signing off. More fire.
Oh, BBI come on. Send them a catch yourself. Weekend here. A leaning na Chile Kumasi. Baba sponsored the Moho. And a Kumasi as Antico league leaders. Yani defending champions. Accra to cook a so. Now when the Makotoko at all costs. Tina Kotoko supporters in the hand. Ubi Amabon and New from one China or Doma for the team. Bra, never catch him. Let you will be bra. Plus one challenge in a course. Virtual city is possible. It is Kotoko management here. Fred Dominic now said Kumasi Sports Stadium, Babaya. 3 p.m. with tea. And copying from 12. And behind the end will be at 6. Let's say by 3 p.m. no. And the game is just one. The PR. Let's say one who say yes, Kotoko Land. I'm not getting 8 p.m.
More fire. More fire. Enti my face you are nyina no. Ye ready about Kumasi na bibia aye come on. More
Asempa FM.
Fire for fire. Patrick Osaji man countryman songo. And I will say in Canada. Enti fire we na yenko.
Fireman, we
more fire. Doctor, me da se power there. Abrefi, me TV no. They now they OT keka. I feel there's TV. Abrefi ba baby. More fire. Oja.
Anytime I feel lonely, feeling sad, only one station makes me happy. When I wake up in the morning, only this station makes my day. Yeah. Oh, Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Oh, Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Asempa, Asempa FM. 94.7. Asempa, Asempa. Upa Asempa tia. Utuni radio upa odem 94.7. Asempa FM. Oh yeah, do papa. Asempa FM. Everywhere you are. Asempa FM. Everywhere you go. Asempa, hey. Asempa, hey. All talk all day.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Asempa FM. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7.
Asempa, Asempa. Upa Asempa tia, utuni radio mupa odem 94.7. Asempa FM, oh yeah, do papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you are. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa, hey, Asempa, hey, all talk all day. Muntie, Asempa, Wobetin Sem, Asempa, Nya Wupe Biara, Asempa FM, Station Bakupe, Asempa, Wo Fie, Asempa, Wo Jumemu, Asempa, Baby, Wo Biara, Asempa FM, Asempa FM, 94.7, you want some more?
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7.
Are you ready? You are listening to the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM.
And a gallon, 4.5 liters, which is a gallon. Yeah. Here Ghana. Is it less than 50 Ghana cedis?
Yeah, it is.
So what? How are they managing it?
Asempa FM.
Who are paid? Oh, you now important. Yeah.
And you're kind of from
Okay.
purchasing power.
Okay, but the point is that when you take the equilibrium, it's the same thing. Oil, you to Saudi Arabia. Now, you the mao a gallon a crude oil for $100. You can say about Ghana for salary in 2 years. Ghana yanti sunamra 80. Sasani a ton of world market ana. Maybe so. You told me, sir. Yeah. In a capitalist, of which I got on 100, was saying about cost to. Ube to me, to me. Now they say, woman, all US, and woman, to me, woman, I was to go with the top for Alana. I'm not over saying here for you. You cried a tear. Obi, can you show me, Opa, my crew, and call out? Nebisa, who say, checking how many homeless I'll be to me a picky. Neko America, Neko Nipa, Salai. I'll be homeless, I'm copy baby. You think the world is the world is here or be any go and see how they are suffering. The make say I can't know your interview Nankasano. Me ya sure say NDC for normal man questions or by bisa near is a bit embarrassing. Because you see
say international journalist be a president or any minister from Ghana interview. When you scan through the news portals in Ghana, the framing of stories in the news portals.
Just press issues. Only bad news in Ghana.
What's system name?
I agree.
Those are what dominates. I agree. International media be
I agree. Yeah. But the point is that it is not also true. Because when your economy is doing well and you are comparing, or compare Ghana economy to Russia, okay? Assume he said so.
Asempa FM.
UK economy is doing well.
Asempa FM.
Who to be can't tell me say Okofa Boris Johnson betna hwa. So UK economy is doing so bad. So. Then how are you comparing it to the other continent? And then we start here say, oh the infant is covered by Nana President Khan. Or say because of this area. So tell me which country that the economy is doing well. And you see the Americans say NDC questions in the sense. He cited even Trotro. Say
because drivers are threatening to go on strike.
Now what listen very well. Or say you the president. What say who advertising for tourism? Do you think the country is the place I said what kind of propaganda is this?
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7.
Are you ready? You are listening to the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM. Visit CIMG Radio Program of the Year, Ekosiise.
It's always a pleasure coming to Asempa where the truth is spoken.
Well, I know that Asempa has gained a lot of experience. Asempa is one of the, not the forerunners, but in terms of coverage and listenership, you stand tall. The new FM stations that are coming into the arena are not calling on you to exit, them to survive. Is that what is happening? No. They are learning from you. They are learning under your feet. They are also trying as much as possible to find space. And, there's enough in the world for everybody. There's enough in the world for everybody. And so I think that those who are coming, we definitely will encourage the injection of new blood. But you cannot also totally do away with the experience.
The award for the political program of the year, radio, going to Ekosiise of Asempa FM. Ekosiise Asempa FM.
Political program of the year, radio, Ekosiise. How did it end? And the host of the show, OB, steps up to pick the award.
Congratulations, Ekosiise.
Chairman, could you boating Aquaba na pump to say?
Ekosiise on Asempa FM.
Na obo de other room. Obi say me hu wa check Accra.
Papa.
I'm the same account, but they are okay. The meaning is Obi the body your entire. He's a fine gentleman. Yeah. The trade policy. So they abedu. Na chairbushon for nyina o me wa brochira itie wo but bushon for good dalawe they love you too much you see I think you are doing a great job Obi say me pai bo nyina ne so beto aso dia wo ye amen na wo ya adwuma say na nya encouragement say there is a bright future ahead of you you keep it up you ask intelligent questions that be am catch me say I told you now me tifie na afre wo bisa na afre nipa na answers na e wo mu ana dia be wo me say we arrest my case why are there
Ekosiise asam ni nyina no Ekosiise de ya kan nyina me say Ekosiise Ghana for de ni hu na ma ye nyina no Ekosiise enti I think say nkofo a omo tina se nwini program that inspiration omo nya no
Asempa FM
but say tiasia ya better na kasa no I think that we have to understand the word Ekosiise.
Asempa FM.
Ekosiise. The ebe kan wa nyina. The na bonten. Wo a wo ti konso na chi. The etie me a me kasa. Aban mpanimfo. Nyina Ekosiise. Ye wiewie ni nyina ekọ wiewie e wa bobo ano. And this oman na yesom oman na ye chichire. Na ye chichire oman na nya manyoko na ye chichire a na Ekosiise.
Ernest Yaokomi Sakwaba ne saying
Yami Diobi
Bibi Ekoyi
Nyami Adom the Nyami ahwe so ama afia ko asan ba betu ye ndie na Nyami na wose ye danase na ye daga na fo nyina ase na adofo nso a omonso akosu taye chi ni ade abreni omo hye ye nkran ma ye nso no ya bebumbu e gusu timi ye adwuma ne se na esitie no kenka ne ye party for ne ye party penny for ne so no ye nda omo nyina ase nti mefa akonye so achia menua no etia ifi akwetia ne party omo nyina akwetia constituency ye chia omo nkenka ne me chairman wa friend Alhaji Baba Yakubu
constituency chairman
okay but no friend Baba Yankuru obi ye nda mo so mo ase esan say whether we come on the show or not, it is show no. Now it's one of the impressive shows. Ukuma uti I say you are either being educated or informed. Now I am share some of us now you know more personal relationship. No me share the team spirit. I am Modiye Jumana. It is very very interesting.
Ubi no kwere ba ko pe obutu ko kwa me radio ti bia mo bia o se utim de to e Asempa FM ena minim se nipa bebre o mu num Asempa de ebutu a bichima to me wo Ghana hanko ade a ebutu a na mo nka me de beto Asempa me wo ni ada pata o na me de beto bo amana ne a Ghana time 2 o'clock me de beto
openness, I think that this shouldn't be a problem at all.
Mida itself should come out, yes.
Yeah, Mida should tell us, Miracle, this is a shareholding structure.
Asempa FM.
Ghanaians, only maybe X percentage, and the Philippines, they only a Y percentage.
And I think that should settle this matter.
Honorable, it's always a pleasure talking to you. May that's a powerful for your time.
But what be,
that's it. And the Honorable John upon the attending cannot.
With a great respect, Obi, Asempa Moyebi, and you continue to do better. Especially by questions I would tell beside you. Hey, I think I'm yet to see Obi our contest too.
Thank you, Obi. Bibi Aboko. I was there. Good. Official part. I've incomoded me who na che. Yeah, boy. You know, yes, sometimes it's not easy to find me. Yeah. It's good to be here. The idea we started years ago. No. So. I think that you two have come now. You are doing a great job. I will continue to support for as long as it's possible. Coffee. They will turn against them. Boem constituency for you now.
Boem for you because we program Omunfa in the agro and they listen to it a lot. And also, you are doing very well. And let me use this opportunity to congratulate you. More platform program award. It's a great award. More you are there and you are doing so well. People will criticize you, but that is the only. That is the success. Some of them, it helps you to listen and then do more. That's why you are winning the honors. That's why you are winning the honors. And to keep it up.
Yeah, that's it. Dr. Koboy, Accra na poem to saying.
Obi, in fact, we are too much. We are too much. First of all, Obi are too much.
Me too much.
Secondly, no, Obi intimanya time for me.
Asempa FM.
You go back and report to me say, Metra seven one no move from him. Oh, in fact, Obi. We are too much. Now, and then look when we want come, you know, we back home. Some of your mom say, a balloon so far, no, now the first class. Now, dear AC Nature say, Lord Rancher over you. Now you saw anyone say over judge. Nah, that's my dustro, my boy, I'm a wise spring.
Oh, fantastic.
Asempa FM.
Your Excellency, Akwaba, na Otden.
Hey, Obi, Yamina Dumiahui.
Bibia
Boko, me chete fupa. Na mabahan me who de Zamasasa, Wabrabo. Sande. Obi and the minimum secretary Accra this year. Oh yeah. Nationally, the level baby will do Royal. So wow, that's great. It's great. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
You see, that has always been my philosophy. We hasn't today happen. You know.
Yeah.
As the trees grow, others come up. Yeah. It's painful work. I also say that's it. Abraboy, then on my man so to it's really a pleasure to be before you at Asempa. And this is the first time Samara me pre Asempa FM. Oh yes.
Okay. Medase, Nidi Kaino, Mammy and Charity for B. Now, Obi Mezozomemo Mabaso said, no production team. Mr. Brano Ghana for Betania Koso, a Wias in your mind, a Jesse Ekosiisen. Yes. Na akoye Ekosiisen is so idiot. Na a see a busa said,
Asempa FM. Asempa
FM. Medas. Only me share Momna, Mofi in Namiti. Would you media woody Namiti? Maya used to. Okay. Yeah, your line of questioning. Send a 100 program. I think they let me flow together. Medase. Honorable, Akwaba na Apomwe.
In your jugba, Bonto yote.
In your jugba. In your jugba. Hot here, me wa denche.
Hot here, me ona. Ibai. You will be medase. Answer and make us, and I think, sir, what's a me boy Basopa? I've admired you from afar during the days in Takrady when we were in the position. And I think consistently you have proved to be a good substitute for our late brother. And let me say that you've been phenomenal.
I mean, so brilliant, and the presentation, the construction, I mean, the thoughts, the question lines, and since I was a dear Jumano, Menyaso.
Ekosiise on Asempa FM.
But Koso and serve the people of this country with all humility and a good heart, and I believe that the sky will all be the limit for you.
Now what you makasa sa me ba sha se wa dan network sa but network mu ya santwa ya Asempa FM network mu asante ngene Ekosiise network you mu ya bonwa Ekosiise ena network ya ye kan wasem emu na yiri Ekosiise ena network you mu ochingene Ekosiise ena network you mu gamanche Ekosiise ena network you mu ula efi wo Ekosiise na network you mu togbi Ekosiise
Asempa FM
na watwi dia
Asempa FM
bembra ko na bo na nyom wase mewie magruzo
Samuel Awuku
medasi obi
Ekosiise on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiise on Asempa FM 94.7.
Nkofo bebre believe say se ufia onye interchange. Enti nkofo bebre believe me so mejetum. Engineers bebre so jetum say it was misplaced priority.
Interchange,
you know. Ekofa infrastructure kukurantumi say ekosi ho na efi namase. Obi ha just ata na ba yusu ni sika yesa. Omfa loan kura na yesi ye free loan ma ye granta. Sa na ye ata na wonye efi na duma ni wie. Ansa na ne be ma man ho ate no wa project. Nti kofo bebre believe say si ye be se ya de pa de anke ye koye obi kan underground drainage and monyam wom e o ba bie no a yakọ pesika pupu duo na koye interchange no.
Ye underground drainage ya was cycle ho.
Sa ama say efia etumi back to the point of Ekofo ko wu ayeka June
June 3rd
asema to ye no ade ne yenko pesika puduo enko siesie circle ye wie na circle enko ye death trap na koye animonyam trabia no yakwa ko pagya say interchange yesuso Ekosiise or the interchange na ye politics at the expense of what really matters to a country that is challenged financially.
In the until say a bear the woken, they be a hobby flooders.
Oh, yeah, Kura was well, Kura wire interchange if you fast yeda. I did Ghana and the President Mahama calculation. Go be antias yet. Oh, so won't Kasan Adia be do nyapa, near do nyapano. See answer. You see, only veranda also
Asempa FM.
And the Yakoya Suana ye breno. Obi ade hia no pa no ushu ba ko a onfa nkobo soka ushu ewo wi ase nyina no enti enema bi ho a yesi ye enema bi na say political ma ukomu pa de ohia ne de ne sikasem no ototo de kakra ada na wonwie enima drain a efeedi into odo na so de okwa akoye friends cycle interchange na akoye is it for political dividend and
but it was to ease traffic and I solve our problem.
Na traffic ni efindi ope. Wo hwe ade ekukurantumi yesisuro yi. Na nase no efia ese cho. Na traffic for no mani beje. To unclear finance and wa be easy traffic no. Because no be ye bia efindi de besere wa o. Edum pempem zu kwa nkofo bebre wa on fa cycle because on so say bia the car no kra na bia na kotonsu. No ye ne de
The trade balance recorded a surplus for 5 successive years for the first time in over 30 years. We recorded surplus for 5 successive years. Trade balance was in deficit between 2013 and 2016, but moved from a deficit of 1.7 billion in 2016 to a surplus of 1.1 billion in 2017, a larger surplus of 1.8 billion in 2018, and an even larger surplus of 2.2 billion by 2019. The impact of COVID-19 has seen a reduction in the surplus to 2.04 billion in 2020 and a further reduction to 1.1 billion in 2021. Nevertheless, this is still a much stronger performance
Asempa
than the
FM.
deficit of 1.7 billion recorded in 2016, which, ladies and gentlemen, the positive trade balances resulted in a narrowing of the current account deficit as a percentage of GDP between 2017 and 2019, but a subsequent widening of the deficit in 2020 and 2021 as a consequent widening of the deficit in 2020 and 2021 as a result of COVID-19. Even that, notwithstanding COVID-19, our current account position between 2017 and 2021 is much stronger than that between 2013 and 2016. Improvements in the current account performance and increased capital inflows have helped to boost Ghana's international reserves. The data shows that gross international reserves increased from 6.1 billion in 2016 to 8.4 billion 4 months of import cover by 2019, and subsequently to 9.6 billion 4.4 months of import cover at the end of 2021. By February 2022, the gross international reserves had decreased marginally to 9.5 billion for 4.3 months of import cover. So in terms of gross international reserves, our economic situation is still much stronger than what it was in the 2016 period.
Asempa FM.
However, it is important to point out that notwithstanding the revenue challenges that we inherited when we came into office, we took the decision to reduce taxes in the economy. We were aware that our decision to reduce taxes could worsen our revenue challenges in the short term, but we were of the firm conviction that this would spur growth and increase tax revenues in the medium to long term. In fulfillment of our manifesto to move the economy from a focus on taxation to a focus on production, we have so far reduced or abolished 18 separate taxes and levies, and most of them were manifesto promises. No such broad-based reduction in taxes has been implemented by any government since independence. No such since independence. We abolished the 5% VAT on real estate sales, abolished the 17.5% VAT on selected imported medicines, abolished the 17.5% VAT on financial services, abolished the import duty on the importation of spare parts, abolished the 1% special import levy, abolished the 17.5% VAT on domestic airline tickets, abolished levies on boats on kayak. We abolished the excise duty on petroleum. We provided full corporate tax deduction for private universities who plow back 100% of profits into the university. We reduced the national electrification levy from 5% to 3%, reduced public lighting levy,
Asempa FM.
petroleum tax from 17.5% to 13%. We replaced the 17.5 VAT with a flat rate of 3% for traders. We granted a capital tax exemption on stocks traded on the Ghana Stock Exchange, abolished the income tax on mutual funds and unit trust schemes, abolished the income tax on real estate investment trust, and we recently reduced the withholding tax for gold exporters from 3% to 1%.
Mr. Chairman, Your Excellencies, commitment, we have 3 excellencies in this house. Are we not blessed? Are we not blessed? Commitment. The Vice President of the Republic, His Excellency Dr. Alhaj Muhammadu Bawumia, our adorable first and second ladies, Mrs. Rebecca Ekufuado, my beautiful Rebecca of Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado. The General Secretary of the ruling New Patriotic Party, the Executive Director of Dankwa Institute, hardworking, beautiful Dr. Antoinette Thibault Dacon, Ministers of State, CEOs, Deputy CEOs, MMDCs, regional youth organizers, regional TESCON coordinators, all protocol duly acknowledged. We started this program yesterday. This is the second time we're having the National TESCON Orientation and Training Conference. It is worth to note that we are so fortunate to have no less than a person than the economic avatar, the digital
Asempa FM,
the Wale Adam Smith, the economic colossus, the humble and intelligent vice president to address us on the matters of the economy. Vice President Dr. Bawumia has been very supportive and a blessing to the youth wing, offering timely and significant contribution in making sure the youth wing becomes very attractive, responsive, and vibrant. I seize this opportunity to, on behalf of the youth of the New Patriotic Party, show our heartfelt gratitude to him and privilege to also support him in any shape or form. Over the last 3.5 years, the National Youth Wing has made giant strides in repositioning and development of TESCON. The number of TESCON branches have been increased, right from 186, I took over from my boss Samia Uku, to 280 in less than 4 years. Even branches have been established in some universities outside under the globalization of TESCON program agenda. Regarding the support of our TESCON activities on our various today, there shall be a big announcement by the General Secretary of the party. Indeed, we have achieved greater success and made significant gains on the youth front, and I look back with deep sense of satisfaction and contentment. I therefore express my deepest gratitude to the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado, His Excellency, Vice President Bawumia, the National Chairman, Honorable Frederick Wasemewu Blay, the Victory Chairman, the Chief of Staff, General Secretary, Mr. Dombwedu, National Organizer Samia Uku, and the entire National Executive.
Asempa
To you, my
FM.
dear TESCON members and sisters and brothers, you have been awesome, and I remain eternally grateful. Today may probably be the last time I'm addressing you as a national youth organizer. The next time I will be addressing you, inshallah, I'll be addressing you as the national organizer of the New Patriotic Party. Finally, for His Excellency Alhaj Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to use the National Youth Wing platform and DI platform to speak on matters of national concern clearly shows the confidence and respect His Excellency Bawumia has the Ghanaian youth as a whole. On this note, I welcome you all to the speak on the very best.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
Are you ready? You are listening to the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM. This is the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
94.7. Asemi Dika, 29 minutes after 2. And Renasa should be ready. Ekosiisen Jumediano Premo, live from our studios at 355 Fanofa Street in Kokomlemle, Accra. And Edi Jumediano Kupiemo, Ewo Pentecost Convention Center, Millennium City, Kaswa. Yes to Chrome, and Edi Jumediani Fee, Ebremo. But then we are back in studio. And it promises to be an exciting show this Friday afternoon. Many thanks for joining us. It's a rainy Friday afternoon. And it's not been easy. I mean, driving through the rains from Efie Eba Ejumem. I mean, the story is same for a lot of you in the area, especially more commercial drivers. It's not been easy. I mean, me share traffic, so some of the videos we've seen, and me stream when the more say ebia wutie baby I want to hear more and found say ufie we jumem ebia wo hear more ebia you need not more to come to your aid. Me patcho me aso ente. You can join us on all our interactive platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, and then please share your thoughts. You can take a video and answer a picture. Now they are sending now you share their Twitter not penny for 8 years so they can come to your aid. It's very, very important that we look out for each other. Inti unuye bi onten nka insuo ye tote ye no friend bus and say na ho te say efie bibia boko insuo no te say wo bibia owo no na ye nyina ye mo aboa ye ho hia papa say we look out for each other in these times. Insuo to won cry say na nneomamu ayehu kakra because me free dan some na eba kokomlemle na to say nsuo na tata mia bia enhyeda anya ni kakra and videos ayehu from on the Wager Kaswa stretch. It's unbelievable how nsuo afa kwan na create some huge traffic ewo. We'll get onto the phone lines and then we'll show you the videos as well in Timu Amuti and over Facebook live we the main Wager Kaswa stretch. In the Akacha se car kwan crowd ha wunyini. But this is Accra. And in Suona Fakwan in 90 bra Asempa FM your page on Facebook. Your live stream no nebra beshe the traffic on the Wager Kaswa stretch, it's unbelievable. Oba behu videos na eni enyai ankasa and Maxwell Agbagba and sending a video and we'll be speaking with him in a moment. Now fe who say situation improvement abem and I said and where you best stress say police for so 8 yeah more services here papa ewo ho. And of course Honorable Ebenezer Nina Nate, former MP Ablekuma Central, said he's been on that stretch for hours. He's been on the stretch. Car emma. Meaning your own experience. Obetimi acha. Meaning baby a would say efi. Situation it is saying traffic situation it is saying insuno assign yoma anase it is saying let's know. And we wish everybody well. Me patches I will driving so na wenya botre ayen kakra edi amayen. These footages don't look good. Domi intemon fre agbagba yenhwe na yentie de ono nso ewo edi amayen on that particular stretch. It's quite terrible. We say happy birthday to DCE for the Nchembo district. The Honorable Seth Ofosu Brinkran, aka Honorable Kabila. Oh, okay. Walanyo in Akwetiane de Weaba. Honorable Seth Ofosu Brinkran is a solid guy. Now, no many of mine it's not habon abaso. Your call NST Komi Papa you know. He is humble to a fault. Very, very, very solid guy. An honorable happy birthday to you. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. We say rainy Friday in Ghana, June 3rd, is still fresh on our minds. Alex Martinson, Ewoko Foridia. And said the American Kano, the situation across most parts of Accra very, very, very terrible. But I said the main issue on our table is to review Dr. Bawumia's address to the Ghanaian people, Enra. Yeah, the address the Bremo live ewa Asempa FM. So more mutie and muhu said nyoma isi ekwen. We did some, analysis before the address. After the address, no, ya anshada enyamre anye review. No papa nti enne we'll do that comprehensive review of the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia address. Joining us in studio, National Communications Officer of the NDC, lawyer Sami Jemfi, and a former Deputy Health Minister, former MP for the Lejokuku constituency, Dr. Bernard Okoboy. And at 3:30, we'll get into that discussion, detailed, comprehensive discussion. And so many observations I made at Pentecost Convention Center on the organization, on the address itself, and other issues. No, media non so ebetuja my own observation of what happened at a Pentecost Convention Center. And we have an interesting conversation coming up, and the better reactions and so at the amamo from some independent, economists and political watchers on how Anioma is echo Enra Pentecost Convention Center. In the motion so am I memfa asedashon kwema wana wo boa me de Ekosiisen Ebremo. Ye wo Compute Ghana, almost a passion for technology, Lifeline Properties, and Agbeve Herbal Center. And you may come and say boy the sound of our time Ebrel on this show. Me hear some segment so Cocoa Milk, Ostek Properties, almost ye Sasira, Obapa Product, Waraube Cheke, EcoBank Ghana, the Pan-African Bank, and a Rocksters Roofing Systems. Quality and affordable. Omone boy me hear some segment no Ebremo. Obaye interviews are here on this show, and we do quite a lot of them. CBG, also we stand with you. DBS Roofing Sheet, Roofing Papa Fie, Omonso boy me interviews Ebremo. And a discussion segment, and so Bell Beverages, almost refreshing the nation. Weber Coal, Weber We Care, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie, Dependable Herbal, and Emma Ross Limited. And you may question a boy media and discussion segment, no?